Hey everyone, it's Pat here and just getting set up for another business building tip for you. And I'm excited this morning because I want to talk to you about decision making. It's one of the things I see as a stumbling block for many of my clients, and it's got to be addressed. So I want to give you my 5 best tips for decision making and for making the best choices and moving forward. Because every day in our business, every day, moment by moment, we've got to make some decisions. And that's the way, those are the things that just keep us going in business. So I'm on a mission. And this is a big mission, and I've chose to taken it on. And that is to help business owners learn the tips on decision making, because it's all about execution. And I'm often known to be heard saying, "She who implements wins." And that is my truth. So we make decisions all day long. We make choices all day long. The thing is, you've got to get focused. You've got to get focused and get rid of all the distractions, put the blinders on, because here's what I know for sure. The decisions you're making today are impacting your future. And your future can be tomorrow. The future can be next week. The future can be next year in your business. And one of the things I did learn from my business coach, and again, I share with my clients all the time, is that with respect to cash flow, for example, and this stays in my head all the time, that what you are doing today, right now in this moment, is going to impact your cash flow 3 months down the road. And so it's so critically important to stop and pay attention to what you're doing today in this moment, and so that you can create the future that you do want. So, all right, get your pen out here. I want you to be asking yourself, what are you doing today in this moment that is going to affect your future? What is going on with you in your business? Where are you spending your time? And so the number one thing that I want you to be aware of in making decisions is that tip number 1 is gathering your facts. Yeah, you've got to do your homework. You want to make informed decisions. Now, here's also what I know for sure. Some of you, many of you, are spending like a whole month gathering facts. That's not going to serve anybody. So yes, you've got to do your homework, do your research, gather your facts, and then make the decision. So that's tip number 1. You want to gather the facts, decide, take action, and then live with the decision. And that's perfectly fine. All right, tip number 2. You're never going to know all the facts. And that's a fact. You're never going to be able to gather all the information that you believe you need to make an informed decision. And as I keep quoting Dr. Sam Horn all the time, this is the age of infobesity. There's so much information out there. Just gather the facts you need to execute, to make a decision on one thing that will move your business forward. So don't get stuck on thinking that, oh, I need just one more piece of research. You don't. Gather some facts, take action. Number 3, this might stumble some of you, but not making a decision is really a decision. It is. And again, in the words of my coach, she used to say, indecision is a form of self-abuse. That's some food for thought for you. But indecision, not making a decision, is actually a decision. Swallow that for a minute. And I want you to acknowledge that. And that moves me on to tip number 4. If decision making is tough for you, and I know it is for many people, it's scary for many people. It causes procrastination, and that really creates a bottleneck in your business. If decision making is tough for you, then my tip is hire a coach. Hire a coach, somebody who's going to guide you, somebody who's going to teach you, because decision making is a skill and it can be learned. And if it's not a skill that you are comfortable with or have mastered, hire a coach, someone who can help you move along down the road, little doggy. And tip number 5, you've got to know that most decisions are not carved in stone. They're not. Just make the decision, implement, like I said, execute, move forward. They're not carved in stone. You can course change once you've made a decision, but just get on with it. It's like getting in the car and going on a trip, and you come to a detour, or you've come to realize maybe you've taken a wrong turn. Then you can course correct. So it's not all carved in stone. The thing about this is, I want you to take action and start doing. Keep things in motion. Action begets action. Success begets success. All right. So assure you that most of you are sitting out there right now and you're sitting on something that requires a decision in your business. You're sitting on it. You have been procrastinating. You've let fear get in the way. I want you to just take a moment and write down the one thing you know you need to take action on today. Gather your facts, stay focused, stay in a state of decision making, make it happen today, execute, and then live with it. And let me know how that works for you. That's my business tip of the day. Decision making is a master skill for entrepreneurs and for business owners who want to succeed. This is transferable over to your life too. Just get on with it and enjoy the process. All right, another business building tip coming up again later. Bye for now.